What's good, bro? As you can see, my hair is wet, because I just took a shower and I just finished my 10-kilometer run, 1,000 sit-up, 1,000 push-up, and like 800 pull-ups, something light, nothing too serious, right? But in this video, I'm going to tell you about the reason why confidence is very important, bro. It is very important and it is very useful. It is such a useful skill, and it can get you a long way, bro. Because here's what you got to understand. Most people in this world are not confident. Maybe you're probably like you're probably not that confident in yourself. The reason why you're not confident in yourself is because social media, right? You're always going to see somebody who's better than you. You know what I mean? Somebody who has better physique than you. Somebody who looks better than you. Somebody has more status, has more money, has more girls. Doesn't matter, right? They're always going to be somebody who's better than you. And so when you scroll through TikTok, when you scroll through Instagram, right? Unconsciously, it's going to go through your brain telling you that like, oh, you're not there yet. You know what I mean? And unconsciously, you're going to be insecure. You're going to be insecure about yourself, and you're going to see yourself like, damn, bro, I look at the mirror and I'm kind of ugly, so. And when you tell yourself that, right, when you perceive yourself that way, right, consciously or unconsciously, you're telling yourself that like you're a low status person, you know what I mean? And you just start acting as if that like, you're low status. You're just not comfortable with who you are, and you're not comfortable with your own skin. And so you start behaving in a way where like you're just super insecure by yourself, and like girls don't even notice you, guys just disrespect you, and you just have low confidence, low testosterone, you just start behaving like very, very low, especially in the social hierarchy, right? Whatever, right? But that's the reason why most people is unconfident. It's because influencers, especially like Mars Society and everything, right? It's like they're just promoting like something that is always going to be better than you. You know what I mean? Somebody or something or someone is always going to be better than you. And so that's why most people are not confident, right? And another reason why most people are not confident is because they're scared, they're scared of who they are. They're scared to put themselves out there. You probably feel the same way, bro. You're probably scared to like express who you are because it's the fear of judgment, fear of something, bro, fear of rejection. Probably because you probably like not grew up in like the best household. Your parents probably didn't treat you well, show you how to love, just like some messed up stuff, something that you can't control, right? So as a kid, you grew up like you're not very comfortable with yourself. You just, when you sit on like a chair in school, you just very close body, just like those like little just like small stuff, right? But what I'm saying is that like confidence is a skill, it's a skill that you can get. And when you learn to be more confident, you start getting the benefit of being confident, because everybody's attracted to somebody who is comfortable with themselves. You know that, right? So like everybody's attracted to that type of person. So I'm telling you to be that type of person. Be the person who is comfortable in their own skin. Now you're asking me, okay, how do I become more comfortable? How do I overcome this insecurity, my anxiety, and all this like small stuff, right? And I'm telling you is to truly believe in yourself, as goofy, overused, and like corny as it sounds, it's true, bro. Believe in yourself, because what you tell your brain and what you tell your mind is super powerful. Okay, I'm telling you that. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so what you tell your brain and your mind is super powerful, right? Because words are very strong, they're very strong. And so if you tell yourself that like, I can't talk to my crush because what if I get rejected? There's gonna be millions of thoughts that's telling you why you shouldn't talk to her. But if you don't listen to your thoughts and say, maybe I can talk to her, maybe I can get her socials, her Instagram number, whatever, right? And you overcome that, right? Then you slowly make progress, and the more you make progress, you slowly become more confident. Now, obviously, like talking to your crush is like the hardest thing, right? It's the hardest like freaking obstacles, right? So why not start off like talking to your classmate, somebody who's sitting next to you, or maybe in a hallway you fist bump somebody. You say like in a library, you talk to somebody, just have a short conversation. It doesn't have to be something big, because here's what you're gonna understand, bro. And like anything else, everything is a skill, And when you learn to overcome your thoughts, brains, millions of in your thoughts telling you reasons why you're not good enough, reasons why you shouldn't do this. When you overcome it, right, and actually prove it to yourself, then that's when your brain will start changing, That's when you start viewing yourself differently. But it all starts with you. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Because if you never step out, you never grow, you know what I mean? Bars, like what I said in my previous video, right? You have to step out of your comfort zone. And so That's what I'm saying. That like most people are not willing to do that. Most people are not willing to step out in the comfort zone because it's the fear, bro. It's the fear, man. And you feel the same way. I understand that. I used to felt the same way too. Obviously, everybody's scared of like rejection, bro. We're humans, right? We're socials. That's normal. I'm not here to tell you that like it's not like it's easy, bro. It's not easy, bro. I understand it's hard, but what I'm saying is that like start small, bro. Start small, because I remember in my freshman year of high school, right? I was a new kid, because I moved from like a different houses, obviously, right? So I used to be a freshman like different high school, but then I transferred to a different high school, right? And this is like peak the pandemic. I don't know if I can say it right. You know what it is, right? So it's peak of that, and then everybody trying to show social distance, and I was a new kid, and everybody wasn't trying to talk. You know what I mean? And bro, I was alone, bro, because I didn't have anybody to talk to. And I didn't feel like I should talk to anybody because everybody's demotivated. Everybody's at their house. It's just like nobody wanted to talk. And I was a new kid. I didn't have any friends. And I remember during lunch, I would sit alone, I would sit alone during lunch. I would just eat, and then I'll go to the library and I just go on my phone, read webtoon, And that's all I did for like my freshman year. And eventually, when I found out about self-improvement, learn about like, social skills, confidence, stuff like that, right? Sophomore year of high school, I wanted to improve my social skills. And obviously, I was scared, I was scared to talk to other people. I was scared to interact, make friends, right? But I wanted to improve my social skills. I wanted to be more confident in myself. I want to be more comfortable in myself. And so the first thing I did was I literally start with my classmate, the kid like sitting next to me, right? Or like I'll be coming into class and I'll be just like doing an assignment or something, right? Just something random, and I'll just be like, hey, how do you do this? Or like, what did the teacher say? Just like some like small stuff, I'd be like, do you know how to do this? Or can I copy off your paper? Just something goofy, right? And from that, right, I started to become more comfortable. I started to become more confident, right? And the more I progressed, the more confident I became. And the way I progressed was like after I talked to my classmate, right? After I talked to my classmate, during lunch, I would go to the library and I would talk to a kid sitting alone, be like, hey, just like, hey, what's up, bro, and eventually talk to like a group of people, and eventually talk to girls, and eventually talk to pretty girls. And like, I worked my way up, I was never like, I was never just like, boom, start talking, I start being confident. No, bro, I worked my way up. But the initial stage is the hardest one, because that's when your thoughts are telling you millions of reasons why you shouldn't talk to them, million of reasons why you're not good enough, But you have to learn to shut them out, You have to learn to put yourself out there, because that's where progress is. That's where your true self, that's where you truly improve, True self-improvement is literally you doing something that is uncomfortable, but that is good for you. You take a cold shower. It's uncomfortable, super uncomfortable, but you don't want to do it, but it's good for you. It helps you grow. It helps you learn. You don't want to run outside because it's raining. You don't want to run outside because it's cold. But you do it anyway because you grow, you learn, you improve. And that's what self-improvement is. So I'm telling you, bro, you got to understand that when you truly put yourself out there, bro, that's when you truly make progress. Don't you want to make progress in your life? Because are you really going to go home, right? Watch your phone, right? You don't have any friends. You have nobody to talk to. Everybody play video games. All your friends watch anime, play video games. You don't like low value friends, but you want to do something. You want to go, play some sports with your friend. Maybe play volleyball, Maybe go hang out. Maybe drive late at night, do something stupid, Actually, shit, my throat. Actually be a kid, Actually do something fun with your friends instead of just playing video games and wasting time, Wasting your freaking youth, bro. Wasting your teenage years. Or 20, if you're 20, 21, you're still wasting time if you don't have anybody, bro. What I'm saying is that like confidence can go get you a long way, bro. The more comfortable you become talking to people, the more comfortable you're gonna shit, bro, I'm stuttering. The more comfortable you talk to people, the more comfortable you're gonna become with yourself. And that's what confidence is. Confidence is not a feeling. Confident is not a feeling, bro. Like you watching this video, right? You don't feel nothing, right? Like you're just chilling. You're probably in your room. You're probably in your bathroom taking a dump. Anything, right? You're probably just watching this video, right? And you don't feel anything, right? The reason why you don't feel anything is because there's no emotions. There's no spike. There's nothing, right? You just focus on this video, and that's what confidence is. Confidence is not a feeling. It's no feelings. It's literally no feeling. It's what you're feeling right now. Comfortable, right? You're probably just feeling comfortable right now. You just don't feel anything. You're just chilling, right? And that's what true confidence is. If you learn to just be chill around girls, chill, just talking to people, just be yourself, interacting with them, that's what confidence is. It is not an emotion. It is just something that you're comfortable with, because you understand that like you've been doing this so many times that like you're comfortable. You know what I mean? That's what true confidence is, because I watch so many confident, like how to be confident and stuff like that, right? And they never really explain what confident means. But that's what it means, bro. That's what it means. It's just you just being comfortable. And obviously, to reach that point, you initially have to be uncomfortable. You initially have to put yourself out there. And that's the hardest part, bro. That's the hardest part, because most people are not willing to do that. I promise you, bro. Most people are not willing to like put themselves out there, make themselves look stupid, make themselves like get rejected, you know. But if you're willing to put yourself out there, that's where you'll stand out. I promise you, that's where you stand out, bro. Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. Confidence can get you a long way, and that's pretty much where you can do it, bro. You can do it, man. Maybe tomorrow, like at school, right? You see your classmate, take the opportunity to talk to them, interact with them. It doesn't have to be something big. Just be like, hey, how do you do this assignment? Oh, what did the teacher say? Or just like, hey, what was your name again? Like, just something, bro. Just something small. You don't have to say a specific line. Just be yourself, bro. Just be cool with it. You know, truly just chill with it. So tomorrow, maybe at work, school, take the opportunities to talk to somebody, because when you do that, right, you understand what I'm talking about. All right, bro. And I'm sorry for not posting, bro. It's been 2 months. I know, bro. But I got work, and some stuff happened, you know. But yeah, it's an excuse for myself, you know. And I'm truly sorry. 2 months. Hopefully, you guys haven't disappeared yet, bro. I got like, I don't know, bro. Look, thank you for, you know, watching till the end, bro. I appreciate it. And make sure to, you know, like and subscribe. You know, you help me grow this YouTube channel. You know, I really appreciate that. And thank you, man. I'll see you next time. Peace out.